There's a moment when your soul gets tired of begging for love. Not angry, not loud, just tired. Tired of shrinking yourself to keep others comfortable. Tired of explaining your pain to people committed to misunderstanding it. And one day, without warning, you choose yourself. That's when everything changes. People will tell you choosing yourself is selfish. But what they never tell you is how painful it is to abandon yourself every single day just to be accepted. You laugh while breaking inside. You stay loyal to people who drain you. You forgive until forgiveness becomes self-destruction. And then one morning, the abandonment teaches independence. You begin to understand that pain was not sent to destroy you. It came to reveal you. One day, you'll look back at the version of yourself that begged to stay in places that hurt. And you'll barely recognize that person because suffering changed you, not into bitterness, into wisdom. Truth 6. You become harder to manipulate. When you finally love yourself correctly, manipulation stops working. Guilt stops controlling you. Empty promises stop impressing you. You notice red flags faster. You stop confusing inconsistency with love. And people who benefited from your lack of boundaries, they may call you difficult now. But the truth is, you're no longer easy to control. That is growth. Truth 7. You finally feel free. Freedom does not always look exciting. Sometimes freedom looks like sleeping peacefully. Sometimes freedom looks like saying no without guilt. Sometimes freedom is simply not crying over the same person anymore. Choosing yourself changes your energy. Your walk changes. Your mindset changes. Your entire life begins to realign. And slowly, you stop surviving and finally start living. So if you're in that season right now, the lonely season, the rebuilding season, keep going. You are not losing yourself. You're finding yourself. And maybe that's the most powerful inspirational quote of all. Sometimes the person you need to save is yourself. POV. The moment you choose yourself, everything changes. Maybe the love I keep searching for is the love I was supposed to give myself. That realization changes everything. This is not just another inspirational quote video. This is for the people who are exhausted from carrying everyone else while nobody carries them. Truth 1. You will lose people. The first thing nobody tells you about choosing yourself is that some people will leave, not because you became cruel, but because you stopped being convenient. The version of you that tolerated disrespect benefited them. The version of you that finally says, no more, terrifies them. And suddenly, you become different. Proud. Cold. But protecting your peace is not cruelty. Read that again slowly. Protecting your peace is not cruelty. Truth 2. The silence will feel strange. When chaos leaves your life, silence enters. At first, the silence feels lonely. No more emotional drama. No more constant explaining. No more chasing people who barely choose you back. And in that silence, you finally hear yourself, your real thoughts, your real dreams, your real exhaustion. For the first time, your soul can breathe. Truth 3. Healing is not beautiful. Social media made healing look aesthetic. Candles, coffee, soft music. But real healing? Real healing looks like crying at 2 a.m. because you finally admitted someone hurt you deeply. It looks like grieving people who are still alive. It looks like fighting the urge to go back to what broke you, simply because it feels familiar. Healing is ugly before it becomes beautiful. That's the truth nobody posts. Something powerful happens when you finally choose yourself. You stop performing. You stop begging people to understand your worth. You stop needing applause for every decision. Because deep down, you finally realize the people meant for you will never require you to destroy yourself. just to keep them. And suddenly, peace matters more than attention. Respect matters more than temporary affection. Your standards rise. Your energy changes. And people notice. Your pain becomes wisdom. Everything you cried about starts teaching you something. The betrayal teaches boundaries. The heartbreak teaches discernment.